Hello, fellow collectors. Today we'll be taking a look at DC Multiverse, The Dark Knight Returns Armor Batman. And we see that he does come with a card accessory, and this is the artwork from the box. And on the back, you see a little bit of the words. Please pause to read. He does come with two accessories, two different hands. And they are the grabby hands. They reach out and grab you. So, nice for there. Now, as we pull the Batman figure in closer, we can see that we have a little bit of cat hair on here. Clean that off. Cats get everywhere. And we see that we have a Batman cape, who is a Batman without a cape. And we see this does come all the way up and attaches to the back, and it's easy to pop off if you stretch it too far. As far as the head goes, it's a nice armor, and this more looks like the armored version from the Superman Batman movie. So that's what it's probably based off of. But he does have this nice armor on here that looks like it has been used several times. Some nice detail in the gauntlets, the hands, the gloves, the bat utility belt, the thigh pieces, the knees, and the boots. Now the boots have lots of detail on them. And we can see that overall this is a great looking armored Batman. Now he does have these pieces here. If you need to, you'll need to move his arms. You'll need to pop those up a little bit so you can get him to do a nice T-pose. But he does have full range of motion in them. And he does not have a swivel as a normal sense in way. But just has the normal bend, and he does have the gap filler here, as you can see. As far as the bend goes, he has one elbow bend, no rotation in the glove, but does rotate at the wrist. There is no ab crunch for this guy, but he can swivel around the waist. As far as the bends go, it will stop at a certain point from the leg armor, so you can get this much of a split. But forward and backward is pretty good. Now, he does not have a traditional thigh swivel, but he does have a double bend in the knee, and his ankle does have a ball joint, so it rotates around as much as the armor will let it. Now, this figure used to have a gun, but DC changed the laws on their toys that says no toys shall have a gun. So we'll pull in the weight scale, and we'll see that this guy comes in at 10.4 ounces. And this guy is rather tall for a Batman figure. We see that he is at 7 3/4 inches. So that means he will be even taller than a Batman Rebirth figure, as you can see here. And he will be taller than a McFarlane figure from Warhammer 40K, the Marvel Legends, and Stormtrooper Mandalorian Incinerator from Star Wars Black Series. So, if you are familiar with the Dark Knight Returns, you notice there's a Superman and that he fights. And so you have this one, and then you also have the dual pack that this one came in with a little bit different color for the under armor, so to say. So you can either pick up that set or just get this one if you're just interested in the Batman. Until next time, guys, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.